Hello guys, after watching this video, you will be much more mental stronger. Today we will up your mind. To gain the power of a predator, master these 7 powerful body language techniques. Many people mistakenly believe that power lies in muscles, money, or social status. This is a fallacy. True power lies in silence, in the way you move, sit, and breathe, in the way you command the space around you without speaking. Take a look at the most influential people in history. They don't seek attention. Attention seeks them. They say few words, but when they speak, the entire room sits in anticipation. This is the power I intend to teach you today. Most people try too hard to appear dominant. They puff out their chests, raise their voices, try to look bigger, tougher, stronger. But true power doesn't need to be demonstrated. It simply is. Once you master these 7 unexpected body language techniques, you will begin to radiate an energy that inspires instinctive respect in others. These are not just a set of tips, but proven methods used by the most influential leaders, experienced negotiators, and dominant personalities. Put them into practice, and you will never go unnoticed again. Listen carefully, because once you hear this, you will never forget it. When a person is nervous, their body gives them away. Their breathing quickens, their hands move restlessly. But the biggest traitor is the eyes. Weak people blink too often, which is a clear sign of fear, stress, and insecurity. Strong people do exactly the opposite. They deliberately slow down their blinking. When someone tries to intimidate you, do not flinch or rush to react. Simply slow down the rate of your blinking, allowing your eyelids to lazily lower before closing completely. This is a subconscious signal of absolute control, non-verbally stating, "I am not afraid of you." Apply this technique in a confrontation and you will see incredible results. Your opponent will start to doubt himself, his voice may waver, his body may shift, and he may even start blinking more often as he now feels the pressure being exerted on him. Leos do not panic, do not react impulsively, they observe. Now you will do the same. Many do not even realize how pathetic their movement looks. They bounce when they walk, constantly shifting their weight from foot to foot, creating the impression that they can be knocked down by the slightest touch. They strong move completely differently, as if gravity itself is struggling to keep them on the ground. Every step is controlled, every movement is intentional. They do not sway or change their body weight unnecessarily, moving as if they own every inch of the ground beneath them. When you stand, imagine that your weight goes deep into the earth. Plant your feet firmly as if nothing could move you. When you walk, take your time. Let your steps be both heavy and light, like a lion stalking its prey. This creates the impression of an unwavering force of nature. You are not just present in the room, you dominate it. Most people start talking as soon as they step into a room, thus making a common rookie mistake. The powerful do it differently. Before they utter a single word, they scan the entire room with their eyes. When you enter a room, take exactly 3 seconds to look around, observe what is happening, and make brief eye contact with a few key people. This will create an instant shift in energy. People will sense your presence before you even have time to say anything. This is what powerful leaders, experienced politicians, and military leaders do. It makes others recognize your power and authority before you even open your mouth. Try this, and you will notice how people subconsciously start waiting for you to speak. You have just taken control of the entire room without saying a word. Fidgeting is a clear sign of weakness. Shifting your weight from one foot to the other, adjusting your clothes, tapping your fingers. Each of these movements speaks of your insecurity. Strong people never allow themselves to do this. They embrace stillness. The next time you are challenged, do not rush to answer. Maintain your posture, do not change it. Do not blink or make any sudden movements. This creates an aura of intimidating presence around you, like the one that surrounds a lion waiting for the right moment to attack. This will make your opponent extremely uncomfortable. He will start making excuses, explaining his actions, and filling the silence in the air because he will not know what you are thinking. Remember that silence is strength and stillness is a sign of dominance. Master these techniques and you will learn to control any conversation. Many people desperately try to avoid awkward silences by rushing to answer questions and chattering incessantly, not realizing how this puts them in an unfavorable light. The strong do it differently. When you are asked a question, take a short pause of 1 to 2 seconds before giving an answer. Let the silence build, making your interlocutor feel the weight and significance of your words before you even say them. This technique subtly changes the power dynamic, forcing your opponent to literally hang on your every word. Assuming that your answer is well thought out and important, it will also make him doubt himself and start asking himself, did I say something wrong? Did I offend him? This is what experienced negotiators do. The longer you make others wait, the more valuable your words become. The weak wait for permission to leave the conversation, while the strong decide for themselves when it will end. When you decide to end the conversation, do not wait for a polite farewell. Instead, before you hear the rest of the other person's sentence, look away slightly, nod slightly, turn away slightly, and let them know with your body language that you've moved on to something else. This sends a nonverbal signal. I've given you enough of my time. This is how powerful, high-status people subtly control the flow of social interactions. Try not to be rude, but let them know that you're in control. This is a harder skill than you think, and suddenly everyone will value your time. Try it, and watch how people suddenly value your time. More powerful people don't just leave, they leave an impression when you leave. Pause briefly and look back for just a second. No smile, no reaction. Just a cold, old, unreadable stare. It does something powerful. It makes people feel like there's something deeper inside you. This makes them obsessed with figuring you out. People don't remember words, they remember feelings, and if you do it right, they will remember you for a long time. Here are some universal tips on how to boost your confidence and demonstrate strong body language in conversations and around people. Identify and challenge negative thoughts. Notice when you think negative thoughts about yourself. I'll fail. I'm not good enough. Ask yourself if there is evidence for these thoughts and replace them with more realistic and positive statements. Focus on your strengths. Make a list of your strengths, talents, and accomplishments. Remind yourself of them regularly. Practice gratitude. Write down things you are grateful for every day. This helps shift your focus from your shortcomings to the positive aspects of your life. Visualize success. Picture yourself speaking confidently, communicating successfully with people. Visualization helps prepare you for real-life situations. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something new and scary every day or week. This could be anything from trying a new hobby to talking to a stranger. Set small goals and achieve them. This creates a sense of achievement and increases your confidence. Take care of yourself. Healthy sleep, proper nutrition, exercise, and time to relax all affect your well-being and confidence. Develop your skills. The better you are at something, the more confident you will feel. Invest time in learning and improving in areas that interest you. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Thank you all.